Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video. We're exploring the essential oil of Clementine. Now you may be thinking, another citrus oil. Why do we need so many citrus oils? But what my aim is in this video is to explain to you that each citrus oil is slightly different. Just like all blondes are slightly different and all Geminis are slightly different, as we get to know each essential oil, you'll find different traits on how it's different and when you use this one as opposed to another one, especially as we start to delve deeper into the deep emotional and the metaphysical properties of each oil. Now, a clementine is a cross between a sweet orange and a mandarin. And so when we combine these two, this kind of chemistry affects the fruit and obviously affects it on an energetic level as well. So stay tuned. In this video, we're going to look at why you need clementine in your life, when you're going to use it, and when it's going to benefit your body, your mind, and your spirit. One of the things I love about clementine is it has a slightly zestier zing compared to other citruses such as orange, tangerine or mandarin. You can use it to support lots of different systems of your body. It's absolutely amazing if you've got a therapeutic grade 1 to pop a couple of drops in maybe your water to flavour it, and that will help to give you a bit of a boost metabolically. It's also really great for the immune system and great for the digestive system, especially if you're getting occasional bit of heartburn or digestive issues, then this can be absolutely amazing. Now, you can use it in other ways apart from just popping it in your water. Rubbing it in your belly can be really nice, or a really nice way to use clementine is use it as a cleaning agent. So popping it in a spray bottle and wiping down benches and different things like that, it's going to be much nicer and much more fresh and natural smelling than some of those yucky chemical cleaners we get from a supermarket. When you're having one of those days and some of those anxious feelings start to creep in, that's when you want to grab your clementine. It really helps to lift your mood and help you feel more joyous. Pop a drop in your hand or pop it in a diffuser, and it'll really lighten the mood and help you to feel a bit more upright and optimistic. Now, as we start to look deeper into the clementine, this is where we can get into the emotional healing aspect, and this is what I get really passionate about. So it's a cross between an orange, and oranges help us to find that joy in life, and a mandarin. And remember, mandarins are the children of the citrus family. So where do children find joy? In the moment. So clementine is the oil that helps you find joy absolutely in the moment. A lot of the time we're worrying about the future, or we're worrying about something that happened in the past, and we're missing the joy that's right here. Clementine will bring you back down. It's almost like, because of that zing in its fragrance, it grabs you and goes, wait, look right here. This is where the golden moments right are, and helps you find joy, pleasure, and everything in the moment. So when you're feeling a bit unsettled, a lot of the time it's because of something happening in the past or the future, and clementine will bring you back to that present. If you find that you have a problem staying present and wandering off with your mind, then this will be a really great oil to work with. Whenever you find that you come up against an obstacle or a challenge and you can't find a solution, grab your clementine. Bring it into your energy field, whether you're popping it in your water, spritzing it around, inhaling it, or anointing it on your body. Clementine will help you to find opportunities and gateways that you never saw before. It'll bring them to the forefront right at this very moment. Because it is this oil of like Carpe Diem and seize the day, it's really great also if some of the blockages that are stopping you from going forward are within you. Maybe there's a limiting belief, or maybe you're kind of a little bit scared, or maybe you're procrastinating for whatever reason. Clementine, with that zing, gives you a little slap in the face and goes, oi, get on out there. There's golden moments to be seized. You'll find the solutions, and it's all about getting into the action. Clementine really encourages you to act more than stop and think. It's a really fiery, vibrant oil, and so if you need to start making some changes, if you need to get out there and do that, clementine is going to be an absolute asset for you. Clementine essential oil, because of its orange fruit, is great for working with our orange chakra, our sacral chakra, the energy center that governs creativity. And of course, when we play and get into the moment and just allow ourselves to be in joy, we're much more creative. It also, this chakra governs our connectivity and how we connect with other people on an intimate level. Not just romantically, but just going a little bit more than that small talk. And clementine can help you to fall into that moment and really connect with someone. How often do we find people these days? You know, I've seen couples sitting there having dinner together, and what are they doing? They're on their phones, they're not even connecting. Clementine reminds you to come back into the moment and find the gold right here, right in front of you, whoever that person is. Every person has a story to share, a secret to tell, and something to unveil to you. And if you're there in the moment with them, working with Clementine, that will really help you to savor that moment help you to get a closer connection with people and form that intimacy, be creative, and it'll allow you to be open up and really balance this chakra beautifully. Clementine is amazing to blend with some other essential oils. A nice little trio I like is get some clementine, some patchouli, and vetiver. Now patchouli brings you right into your body and vetiver brings your mind right into the now. And remember what I was saying before about clementine, it's all about the now. So it's got this joy and this focus in the now. So if you are always off somewhere else and not where you should be, not in the present, this will be a great trio. Now, if you want to bring a bit more of that childlike playful energy in, then I would grab oils like ylang-ylang or jasmine. Ylang-ylang has a real playful, romantic kind of feel. Jasmine has that connectivity and that intimacy kind of feel. These would be really great. Even a bit of neroli from the orange blossom would be stunning as well. If you need to focus the mind and study or something like that, then blending it with oils such as rosemary or basil would be really great. So this is great for when you're studying, but you don't want it to be this kind of focused, hard study where you like the narrowed brow and it's very serious. If you want to enjoy the moment and enjoy the study or enjoy the focus that you're doing, then this would be a great blend. When I'm working with my essential oils, I take a holistic approach, and what I do is I bring in other things that have similar energies but are other gifts from nature. So I love working with crystals, and the crystal I reach for when I'm working with Clementine essential oil is Hematite Quartz. So it's this beautiful clear, you can see parts of clear quartz, but that color comes from iron. Now iron is very grounding, so we've got the clear quartz which is uplifting and the iron which is grounding. What do you think that does? It grounds you in the moment, awakens your focus and helps you see all the opportunities that are there, just like Clementine. They're a beautiful duo to work together. So if you know you need to be a bit more present, get a bit of this, either have it in your pocket or wear it as jewelry and have that Clementine aroma around, whether you're wearing it as a fragrance or if it's diffusing around the room. It'll really help you to stay in the moment. Now you can also call on animal guides, and the animal guide that I love to work with is a canary. You know, you can even get orange canaries that look just like the Clementine color. Now, what do we know about canaries? They sing that moment of joy. They are in that moment, and so if you need to bring that joyous energy in, close your eyes, smell your Clementine essential oil, hold your crystal, and visualize a canary or hear a canary singing. Find that joy in that moment. That's exactly what the lesson of that bird is, and the lesson of this essential oil is. Being a citrus fruit, then Clementine is associated with the sun. So the best day to work with Clementine is Sunday. That's a power day for this oil, and the star sign that is best resonant with it is Leo. Now, one thing I love about Leos is Leos are very much about action, action, action. They have that big heart and they get out there and take the lead. So this is a beautiful oil for them to work with, and or anyone who needs to engage a bit more of that kind of Leo energy. You know, their opposite sign, Aquarians, would really benefit from Clementine as well, because whereas Leos are act now, think later, Aquarians are think now, think a bit more, and might act kind of thing. So if you're an Aquarian and you tend to hold back a bit too much, Clementine could be a really good one for you. But if you just need to seize the moment a bit more, all the star signs can benefit from working from Clementine essential oil. Now remember, when it comes to working with essential oils, they're not all the same. What you want to do is you want to find one that comes from a native country. You want to find an oil that's a therapeutic, pure 100% from that one, from that plant, and doesn't have any fillers or cheapeners to make it even cheaper and that type of thing as well. Top grade one will be high in its benefits physically, but also energetically. So it's going to be better to work with metaphysically and in healing modalities such as the chakras as well. If you'd like to know more about the brand that I work with, my contact details are just below this video, and you can reach out to me and I'm more than happy to jump on the phone or have an email chat with you and tell you all about the oils that I love so dearly. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you've worked with Clementine essential oil, please share with our essential oil and nature loving community and tell us how you've used it in the comment section below. My name is Barralet. It's been a pleasure to talk to you about this amazing essential oil that's Clementine. Blessed be.